Hi everybody, Martyn at Flicking Feathers again today, and I'm tying E.M Tod's Tummel fly number 1. It's a very old pattern from the 1800s, but it's a great upstream wet fly, especially on faster, steeper rivers. It's very sparse, as all the Tummel style flies are, so it'll sink down a wee bit even when you're in fast water, and they can be devastatingly effective on their day. As always, I'll put a materials list in the description, along with a link to the Patreon page for anybody that wants to support the channel, get access to the monthly fly tying classes, as well as being entered into the giveaways. You can also subscribe, hit the like button. If the videos are useful, that's always appreciated. So I've got my hook and my vise. This is a size 14 Camazan B175. Right, I would say use the heavier hook for these because you're augmenting that sparse dressing to help it cut through the film and get down. And I'm going to use a silk thread. This is from Fly Only Online. It's probably I reckon it's about the best Pearsall sub. But you can use anything. Hopper yellow UTC would be fine if that's what you've got, for example. I've waxed it, cut the passes through the wax, not enough to change the colour like a green whale, just to give it grip and protect the thread. I'm starting it right at the eye. Take 3 or 4 wraps of thread, we'll just come in, trim that tag. I'm going to run this in touch and turns till about halfway, maybe just slightly beyond halfway towards between the eye and the point of the hook, and then I'll come back, making a wee yellow butt. I'm going to take a single strand of peacock herl, catch it in, snap that away, and I'm going to just wrap this, and you don't need much. Just a wee ball, depending on the quality of your peacock herl, could be 2, 3, maybe 3.5 tons. So I'm going to catch it in with 2 tons of the thread, which is plenty. You've got plenty of grip. Trim, right? The wax helps to grip it, but also, I mean, this is thick thread, right? You've got to count your thread tons, but each ton does give you a lot of surface area, which you don't get with a lot of the modern finer threads, and you do need to take more wraps. The Hackle is the glossy feather from the base of a starling's neck, cock starling. Wee white tip and a kind of slightly iridescent black. And I'm going to take away any of the dull fibres, and then I'll expose the tip. Your wee fine hackle pliers will help you with this, just to grip it. Sometimes it can be a wee bit fiddly if the feather doesn't want to behave. But I offer this in, and I'm going to tie it right against the peacock. Right, so I'm going to take 1, 2 turns, and I'm moving my thread wrap back there over the 2 turns that I tied in the peacock herl with. Catch that, and then I can bring my thread forward, just crush down any exposed piece of waste there, and again I'm only coming forward a couple of turns, leaving the thread just hanging just a head length behind the eye. Right, you've got to be careful with your thread turns with the silk, right? But I mean, I'd encourage you to try it. I think it probably will make you a better fly tyer, because you need to be careful. You know, you can't just indiscriminately put loads of wraps of thread. You need to make them count. So I'm just folding that hackle there, and I'm just going to use it up. You'll only get like a couple of turns anyway. Make sure it sits where you want. Catch it off. Again, 2 turns. I'm going to break it away there. Make sure you're in, and then you can just whip finish. Coming forward, shaping that wee yellow head. 1, 2, 3's fine. And then you have a lovely sparse, very effective little fly. I mean, you're really tying, when you're, this is a 14 and you're tying like an 18 or a 20 really. But they work a treat. A wee bit of varnish just to seal the knot, and that's you. So I hope that was useful. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to hit the like button, and I'll see you for another video. Till then guys, bye.